welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name's Amy and I would absolutely love if you would subscribe. I do lots of videos on beauty, makeup, lifestyleish type things and I upload every Sunday evening, so if you would like to subscribe that would be amazing. As you'll obviously see, I have my hair in a pin curl. I actually did a video on this. If you want to have a little look, I'll pop it up above. I also have the Sosu dripping gold tan. Oh my god, like the rest of my body does not look like that, and as you know I don't tan my face. The colour difference is hilarious. But yeah, I also have a review on that up there too. I'll put another card up here for you to click on through to that. Today we are going to have a little look at the LA Girl Pro Coverage HD Foundation. I got my Beauty Bay order. The joy, the sheer joy when you open up the box, you see that purple lid and you know everything is going to be okay. I'm really hoping that this colour is going to match me. So I've done a little bit of research on this. I looked through all the reviews on Beauty Bay. I've looked up a couple of other YouTube videos and the general consensus is that the shades are a little bit darker. So, you know, this is fair, and for some people they were saying, oh my god, fair is actually quite dark. I have fake tan on, fair is too dark for me, blah de blah. So I said, right, I'll go with fair. So I've cleansed my face, popped on my serum, popped on my moisturizer. That was about maybe 15 minutes ago. So I'm going to open this up. Now this foundation has been out for about maybe 2.5 years. And why did I get it? Yeah, I actually saw Kaylee Cashel talking about it on her video that she did with one of her fans. They were both doing their makeup, and her fan, another makeup artist whose name I can't remember, used the LA Girl Pro Coverage, and they were talking about it, and it made me think like, oh, okay. And I was going on Beauty Bay anyway because I just wanted to treat myself, so this just, you know, fell into my basket. I am about to say something that could potentially be controversial. I am over primer. I'm over it. I don't use it anymore. My sister said it to me back a couple of months ago. She's like, yeah, I don't think primer does anything. And I was like, oh, okay, interesting. So I started not using it and found out that pretty much my makeup just sat the exact same way. So I was like, why am I wasting my money on this? Is this just a trick that the beauty industry has played on us to make us buy this stuff? Okay, this is the moment of truth. The moment I'm a little bit worried about, to be honest. I'm shaking it because I'm like, please be dark, please be dark. But anyway, let's give it a go. That's light. That is light. But let's just put it beside Stila that I normally wear with tan. Uh-oh. Could be in trouble. Gonna pop out 2 pumps on my hand and just take what I need as I go. Not mixing in the Stila one, obviously. I don't like, I'm trying not to look at my hands because I know that they're totally skewing my view of my actual body colour, but oh, I think it's too light. I just got Mike to actually look at it for me just to see if I wasn't mad, just to see kind of what way it looks. And it seems to have oxidized ever so slightly. Like I can see the luminosity, 100% the luminosity is there, but I haven't powdered anything yet as well, so I wanted to come back on and put on a bit of concealer and powder and just do what I would normally do. But yeah, I don't know, I'm not too sure about it yet. It's totally after seeping into all my fine lines on my forehead and my laughter lines, and it's 2:30 in the day and I'm hoping that this will last until 12 o'clock tonight, so I'm definitely hoping for it for that long. So I don't know. I'm gonna pop on some of my Tarte Shape Tape concealer, and again just doing my usual. That is my concealer gone down and my brows done obviously as well. I'm going to grab some of my, where has it gone? Oh yeah, you'll have seen me do this before. I popped out my RCMA powder into my old Rimmel Stay Matte. I'm actually going to use just my powder puff. I love my powder puff. And I'm going to powder this down a little bit. So I've actually decided that I'm going to do my makeup, take out my pin curl, go into town with Mike and get some lunch. Then I'll come back and let you know what it's like, because that'll give it an hour kind of setting on the skin, and we'll just kind of see what it looks like then. I just think it looks so pale right now. I'm just conscious of, I'm looking into the viewfinder of the camera and I'm looking into the mirror and oh yeah, I don't know. Bronze up my cheeks ever so slightly. And I'm using a new blush today, the Miss Lynn blush. I got it on Beauty Bay, popped it into my basket when I was doing my little payday treat for myself, and I literally have not even opened it. I just took the plastic off it just now. I got a present of Coralista from Benefit years ago, and I always wanted to buy myself another kind of like a peach blush because I just really liked it. Oh, it opens like a little book and you get a little mirror in it too. Oh, and it has some shimmer. It has some shimmer, and look at the size of that for a blush. How much was this? I think it was maybe €7 or €8. That's huge. Oh my god, that's huge. Ooh, I'm so excited. Oh, I love that. Gives a glow without looking like an actual blusher. Had I known that it was kind of like this, I probably wouldn't have put on as much bronzer, but oh, I really like that it's quite subtle, and that little element of shimmer in it just gives you a tiny little bit of glow. I really like it. Really, really nice. All right then, so I'm gonna go, like I said, gonna go off, get lunch, take down my pin curl because I'm not allowed to go into town looking like this, according to my husband. And I'm going to come back in about an hour, hour and a half, and see how we're holding up and whether or not this is going to get the go ahead for my night out tonight. I won't lie, for the colour alone, it's not looking great, but we'll see. We shall see. I'll see you shortly. Okay guys, I'm back from my lunch. It's 4:30 now, and when I left you it was about 5 to 3, so just over an hour and a half. This has been probably on my skin. Okay, so let's say it's on my skin an hour and 45 minutes. I can feel it on my skin. I think it probably looks okay on camera. In the mirror, it's fine. But like it's an hour and a half later and it's already breaking down. Let me zoom you in real quick. I find that it's already breaking down in between my brows, and I don't know, is it like cakey? And like I said, it's sitting into my fine lines on my forehead. Yeah, okay, well, number one, we'll zoom out again. Number one, I absolutely couldn't have gone without powdering this down. Absolutely no way. It would have just slid right off my face. And remember, I have relatively dry, like combination to dry skin. I'm not usually oily. But this, and it has that feeling, that like tacky feeling that I can just feel it on my skin, essentially. That's it, I can feel it on my skin. I do find it holds a nice little bit of luminosity. Maybe today just isn't the day for this product and my skin. I don't know. I will definitely try this again on a day where I have a little bit of tan on, maybe not as much as this because I'm still not overly happy with the colour. So I will try it on a day where maybe I'm on like my second or third tan day where it's kind of wearing off a little bit. But for now, this isn't going to make the cut for my night out tonight. It just isn't. I mean, after an hour and a half, if it's starting to break down in certain places, and it's only 4:30 and dinner's not till 8 o'clock, so at least I'm going to be out till 1, I'd say. Yeah, I don't think this is going to cut the mustard. In terms of coverage as well, like, it's okay. I wouldn't be putting a lot of hope in this if you have heavy scarring or maybe redness that you need to cover up. I'm not too sure. Now, I have heard that it's also buildable. I'm not inclined to build my foundations for the simple reason that I don't want it to look cakey. I already powder my foundations down quite a bit and it can look a little bit cakey, so I don't want to like double up on my foundation application and powder, if that makes sense. Unfortunately for today, I'm gonna actually take off the LA Girl foundation, and I'm gonna just go with my Fail Safe Estee Lauder Double Wear for the night. However, I will put this on me tomorrow when I'm going down to like my mum and dad's, or tomorrow or Monday maybe in work, just so I have something that matches a little bit of tan. So that is it, guys. The major winner for me today is the Miss Lynn Cosmetics blushed. Like, I'm so excited for this. I'm not sure if I mentioned it, but it's Love You Peach and Every Day is the shade. I probably, now that I think of it, didn't mention that. So yeah, Love You Peach and Every Day, how cute. I'm really, really happy with that. So when I do take off this foundation, put on my Longwear, I will be putting this back on as well because I really, really like it. So guys, let me know what you thought of this video. Have you tried the LA Girl Pro Coverage foundation? If you have, let me know. Is there anything that I'm not doing right with it? Have you found a way that works for you with this particular foundation? If you know a way that it works for you, please share that with me. That would be amazing. Guys, thank you so much for watching as usual, and if you haven't already, I'd love if you would subscribe to my channel and give this video a thumbs up. I will see you in my next video. Hi guys! So I just wanted to come back and give you a little bit more feedback on the foundation. It is Wednesday. It's 6:10. I'm just coming home from work. I've worn the LA Girl foundation 3 times since I last spoke to you, and it's just a no from me, big time. You can see it here. Oh, I just think it looks absolutely awful, and it looked awful from, I'm sorry if the phone is shaking, I'm just holding it in my hand. It looked awful from this morning, like when I first put it on, but I want to see what way it wore throughout the day. It's after kind of clinging to different bits. It's literally sat in every line that I have and that I don't have. It's like, oh, it's crazy. So yeah, I don't know if this is just not for somebody that has kind of combination to dry skin like I do, and I definitely wouldn't recommend it for like going out or for going to weddings or anything where you need longevity from your makeup. I don't think this would be the one. I have given this the best go that I can. I've worn it 3 times, worn it to work, worn it all day, and each time I'm like taking it off in the evening going, ugh, why did I put this on me? So that's it. I just wanted to give you a little update. See you later.